Yo.
Locked in.
Hey,
Locked in.
That ain't even real. This gotta be AI.
Yo.
It's gotta be
Locked
AI.
in. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Oh well. All right. Locked in podcast, man. We live on TikTok and on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, on YouTube. My bad, y'all. How y'all doing, man? That being said, let me cut this down. That being said, Benaya said, "What's good, family?"
What's good,
But I appreciate you for being here early.
What's up, Benaya? Roland got the chat in TikTok. I got the chat on YouTube, man. If you don't know, we are the Locked In Podcast. We talk about football. We talk about a lot of other stuff surrounding sports, and we also do special guest episodes on YouTube, featuring anybody that wants to be on. So with that being said, if this is your first time watching the Locked In Podcast, man, we thank y'all so much for watching. We hope that y'all enjoy. Y'all make sure to follow us on YouTube or on TikTok. We gonna be posting a lot of videos and stuff, and making sure that there's content coming out. So that being said, let me introduce y'all to my co-host. That being said, we got my boy on the bottom, RJ3000, and we got my boy on the top left of me, on the top right of me, OG. That being said, how y'all doing? We didn't hear a word you said.
My bad. I was on mute. My fault. I'm nervous. I'm on TikTok now. But I was saying it's been about 2 weeks since we did our last podcast, right? And
yeah, it has, man.
And that was a horror show. But we made it work. We're back like Brawl Shots, as OG said. And man, it feel good, man. How y'all boys doing?
I'm doing all right, bro. Shit. Can't really say I'm fine.
Yeah, man, I can't complain. Everything's going good over here. Just focusing on school, making clips and stuff. Yeah, man, just kind of keeping it simple. With that being said, again, if you are new to the Locked In Podcast, man, y'all make sure to click on the TikTok and follow us on there. Y'all make sure to follow us on YouTube, Locked In Podcast with the homies. As y'all see on the bottom down here, this is new to us because we never done a double live stream on two different web apps. So, again, I'm going to say this. Sorry for the lag in future reference, just in case if it is some lag. But we're going to try our best to continue this way. And just to give y'all a little story about me, I am Dion Stover. I am the host of Locked In Podcast. Been doing this for three to 4 years going on. And yeah, man, I enjoy it. I enjoy having it with the best guys in the world. So with that being said, just gonna continue to do this, and there's gonna be a lot of videos on the way.
Like
so with that being said, OG, you.
My fault.
What's that, boy? What you say?
My bad. Now let's go, bro.
I had to. I had to keep the hair shiny for the admiring TikTok hoes, so you already know. All right, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got the Rollers got the comments on the TikTok. I got comments on the YouTube. So whatever goes on and whatever's being said, y'all continue. Y'all make sure to comment too on the podcast on how y'all feel about certain things we're gonna be talking about. So with that being said, let's start.
It's outrageous. Let us know if y'all disagree with something. Let us know. Like, we love to have debates. We love to talk. That's what this is about, man. We just love to hear different opinions and give our own, man. Real.
What's that? Exactly. So that being said, OG, let's get to it.
Let's get to it, man. All right. Obviously, y'all know the Super Bowl was last weekend. All right, it was fun. We had San Francisco, yeah, whatever, blah, 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 blah. All right, Seahawks, Patriots, man. God damn, man. We already said, well, we didn't do our predictions because, with the podcast, man. But amongst us, we already knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. And it was, up until the fourth quarter where, shenanigans happened because turnovers and shit. Nonetheless, man, the Seahawks, as a franchise, have won their second Super Bowl. 29-13 over the New England Patriots. Boys, give me your opinions about the game. Take your time, man. We got time. Shit.
Man. Do you want to go first or you want me to take the helm?
You take the helm.
Well, did I have to go to work that day? I can't remember. Anyway, I know I watched a little bit of it and I turned it off because I kind of seen how it was going. I really halfway into the second quarter, I was like, yeah, I see how this game is going to end. It was pretty much defensive for the first quarter, but I could tell which offense was moving better. Obviously, it was the Seahawks because they started running the ball, and their run game eventually started working. Shout out Kenneth Walker, man. That bounce out action, it worked, OG. He bounced out sometimes, he cut in, it worked because the motherfuckers was slow off that edge. But hey, but the Patriots defense was doing good. Like, it wasn't doing bad. I can't say it's their fault. Y'all know where I'm gonna go with this.
Where you gonna go with this, man?
What's
Campbell,
it,
bro? What's his name? Is his name Will Campbell? That's my guy.
You got it. You got it.
Will Campbell.
That's right.
And what's the other boy name? It was two rookies on that line that was struggling. Dang.
You talking about that left guard? You talking about that left guard that was playing too?
Yeah, he was right next to Will. They both were rookies, but
I don't know his name.
I got you.
Excuse me.
Y'all are talking about Jared Wilson.
Yep. Yeah.
Third round.
Oh yeah. It was a field day. It was a field day for them. I was watching, bro, and I was like, damn, like they not even doing no crazy moves. They're literally bull rushing. The blitz were coming. I love what Mike McDonald and that defense was doing, bro. I loved it. Sending blitz, all this, man. Something that young QB Drake may not really used to. He might have saw it a little bit against Denver, but not really, as you know, the snow came and everything. But that game, bro, if you like defense, that was the game to watch because that first half was beautiful defense, bro, on both sides. But overall, good game from the Seahawks. Gave the ball to Kenneth Walker because Sam Darnold almost threw a pick on the third play of the game. I think Buddy he undercut it, but he didn't grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a lot of that should have been picked. He had a lot of those, but I appreciate the ballsiness selling those throws.
Yeah. I do. Because as you saw with Sam, he was really trying to fit into some tight windows, and not everything will be open in the NFL. We know that, man. Open is this much separation. That's what's considered open. So, but overall, good game plan from Mike McDonald and them, man. Attacking that left side, getting back to the quarterback, and yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man.
I was gonna say this too, like you said, man. Even in that loss, Christian Gonzalez had played his heart out. I'm not gonna lie. There was a play in the game where
yes, sir. This is live. My bad.
Rashid Shaheed, where Rashid Shaheed is running right, and it looked like he beat Gonzalez, but then he jumped up with one hand and just swatted that boy away. I mean, the play against JSN when he dove again to stop that pass. You know what I'm saying? Christian Gonzalez really played a good game this game, and he solidified himself. As for that, Sam Darnold, he had kind of you could say he had a game, but he was iffy. You know, Kenneth Walker again had a great game. Y'all,
Yes,
that
this
one run
is
that he
on TikTok
that one
live,
run
but
that
we
he
also
was
are on YouTube right now
kind of
at the
moving out,
Locked In Podcast. Make sure you tune in,
patient,
go
very patient,
subscribe. Appreciate the
and
love.
then ran in that hole. That was beautiful. Honestly, that was beautiful. Um, Again, man, we're gonna see. Honestly, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. I'm not gonna talk too ahead of it right now with Kenneth Walker and Sam Darnold. We're gonna see. But yeah, man, Seahawks had a I already kind of said it in the videos if y'all seen them. Like their defense is really like good. And I'm proud for Mike McDonald because this is something even as a Ravens fan, if y'all know him, like he was on the Ravens staff. Uh, it's really good to see that he can go out and actually do his thing by on his own and actually win a Super Bowl for himself. Um, so yeah, that's all I really got to say about it. I only watched until halftime because I got sleepy. Um, and then yeah, you know, rest of the way from what I saw from highlights, Kenneth Walker was just dominating. So
Yeah.
and Benaya
I
said,
don't.
my bad. Benaya said,
But
I knew the Seahawks would win. I wish I would make a bet. I could have been rolling in like $400. I told you about betting. I told you about betting.
Yeah,
hey,
man. I
man,
mean,
you
it's
bold
one of
place
the
to bet.
easier bets for
If you
sure,
bold place to
man.
bet, Benai.
I mean, I had the Seahawks. I mean, I just said they. I know the Broncos defense is pretty good, but that Seahawks defense, I was like, nah, New England ain't seen nothing for real yet. So I knew it was gonna be that.
Mm, you would. I'll tell you what. Um, Pretty much carrying off of what y'all said. Shouts out to Kenneth Walker for me and pretty much the engine for the offense in the Super Bowl, man. Obviously, hey man, people keep making the Super Bowl bigger than what it's supposed to be. And don't get me wrong, it is big, but I mean from like a sense of it's still a game. Sometimes there'll be a game where you won't be able to pass, so you got to rely on the run game. So when people start talking about what do we need to get to a damn Super Bowl, this and that, it's just a little bit of balance. And then when you get to the game, shit, I don't care if we got to run six damn trick plays and that's how we all score. I don't give a shit. That's how we want it. That's how we want it. But no, shout out to Kenneth Walker for keeping up the offense, man. He's probably gonna play himself into a contract, man. So shouts out to him. Yeah, like Rhoda said, he finally learned how to cut back with when everybody's guessing like, oh, when he go, oh, it's gonna be like a stretch play and his ass gonna bounce it outside. Hell, it might not even be a stretch play. You just gonna bounce this shit outside. So everybody gonna overflow to one side. Hey, the cutback lane is right there. And he realized, oh shit, around the second quarter, yeah, the cutback lane is right there. Yeah, man, you just had to be a little patient, bro. You got it. Shout out to the defense, man. They were pretty much all over Drake May anyway. They kind of knew his tendencies and whatnot. If you guys look at the sound effects clip, you can see that. You can see. I want to say it's probably Job and Kobe Bryant talking about Julian Love and I want to say it was Julian Love and Kobe Bryant talking about a tell. One of Attell May has is when he's about to throw deep, and they know for sure he's gonna let the ball go. Is when he hitches, because he wants to release it. He wants to release it, but he's got to make sure that it's open. He just don't do it like they said it like they said in the sound effects. It's not like Stafford where the ball's just coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Hmm.
Ace is he's gonna take one last hitch, then he's gonna release it. And then that's how they got the last interception, and the rest is a story, man. So pretty much, there's nothing much else to say. Congratulations to the Seattle staff, Mike McDonald, Gary Kubiak, turning that into a head coaching job for the Raiders, man. I think Seattle can for sure get better, man. It's crazy that most of this their defensive line, there's only one starter that was a draft pick. DeMarcus Lawrence, Leonard Williams, Jaron Reed. So there's an opportunity for him to get better, and let's see if they can get to another Super Bowl. See, my question is, though, I got two for y'all. One, we're going to get to the halftime last. I'm going to say that for last. And we're going to speed through it, too. But my one question is for y'all is the fact that, people keep praising the Seattle's defense, man. Let me get y'all opinions. Is it better than LOB 2013 defense?
I think that's a little bit of a stretch if you were to say that. Um, it's still Richard Sherman, Earl, and Cam Chancellor on that team, and then of course Byron Maxwell and
We
the other
could just
guy.
name off the names. You can name them Michael Bennett, Bobby Wagner, Walter Thurmond. That's the nickelback. Shit, Brandon Browner's big ass. You can name that whole entire damn defense, bro. Nah.
I don't think they can compare. You know what I'm saying? Because Devon Witherspoon is good, but I think I would rather have Sherman for how in that sense, right? Because he can play
I like
zone.
I
You
like
know,
Devon Witherspoon too, man. But if he was on that team, there's a good chance he might be the third best corner.
right? Yeah, yeah.
And I bad, bro. Let me get your opinion on it.
Uh, hmm. I really, obviously, 13 team defense is better, but not by a
Yeah.
lot to me. But
Okay.
not by a lot, only cause, man, I don't know. Dang,
A lot of name value on that
it's hard.
2013 team where it's just like
Yeah, I'm about to
when
say
you
there's a
start comparing 1-on-1 and he'd be like, nah, you're not better than that. Yeah, you're not better
Yeah,
than him.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not better than him.
Most of the
Oh, you're
starters on the
definitely not better
13
than him.
team is definitely starting over most of the starters on this current team. I don't know, man. I
Yeah.
just think it's the way this current team really played together. Like that 13 team played, of course, very great together. But how this team really played
Hmm?
together, we knew they was gonna be good, but I didn't think they was gonna be this good. I don't know. They got some pieces together,
yeah.
and the schemes they was running was crazy. Like, man, I don't know. But I definitely think 13
Yeah,
team better. But I like this other team, man. I don't think they're far off.
I was about to say I think in a sense too, Nicky Manwari. If you were to say Cam Chancellor and Nicky Manwari, we all know we're gonna pick Cam Chancellor, right? But
Yeah.
to say even Warrior could be the second string
But
safety,
Nick's so
just
young,
He
bro.
saying
It's
do.
like that.
behind
They so young.
behind
That's the
Cam.
That's
only
what I said.
thing.
See, that's what I said. Nick don't even know how to play safety yet. He just runs around the damn box. I don't think he'll ever cover like Earl Thomas, to be honest with you. And I don't think he just gonna thump. I don't think he ain't gonna thump the shit out of the best tight ends in the league like Cam Chancellor could, or cover them too. But he's got But for what he is around this time, he is a promising cat. And like Rhoda said, he young. He don't even know how to play the position fully yet.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think uh I think Nick's only gonna get better. So like you said, yeah, that's pretty much what you could take away from this conversation is yeah, they ain't better than 13th team, but there's room for growth for this defense. And really,
Room for growth.
if Seattle can start hitting some damn picks on the damn line, you might have something.
Might.
Right. And Byron Murphy had turned up a little bit
He
in the
He
did.
end
did.
in the
He did.
season.
He did this whole playoff series. Yeah.
And that's something we've been kind of waiting
All
on.
right.
I think this was definitely a really
You
good
right.
season for Byron Murphy. I don't know his stats for sure, but we was like, oh man, that's a really good pickup for the Seahawks, man. We just didn't really see it come to the light of day for real till really this season. It was kind of on and off, but shout out to Byron, man.
Sometimes it takes about a year for those nose tackles, defensive tackles finally kind of figure out what they can do, what they can't do in the league. It's like a learning process. But nonetheless, man, next conversation, and we'll move on for the Super Bowl, man. Halftime show. Ad Bunny. How we feel, man? How we feel? I know the TikTok crowd probably gonna lose their damn mind if we say anything negative about it. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Shut your bitch ass up.
Nah.
But
No. I'll say this. Without bringing politics into it, uh, it was smooth. I mean, I understand how, if you're not listening to it from English, right? And I understand that made some people kind of look some type of way about that. But at the end of the day, most of us know we probably listen to some music that has some French or some Spanish or some other language in it. And if you don't, then hell, that's your that's how you choose your music, right? I know for me, I'm always listening to something that has Spanish or some type of French in it because it's just how I like it, right? So I don't think it should have been. I don't think it was an issue for Bad Bunny being on there. Um, you know what I'm saying? But I understand like how people could look at it and be like, you know, this ain't it.
yeah,
But those again are let me just say it. Go ahead. Are the racists that be coming out there and just saying stuff like that. So, just saying. But I don't think it was bad at all. And I got something to tell you. Ask y'all. Did y'all know that he was on a wrestling? He was at the WWE pay per view. I think in 24, and he fought Damian Priest.
Yeah.
He had a good match. He had a good match.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I already gave up on wrestling a long time ago.
I know. Me and Jeremiah, I walked in on Jeremiah this morning, and he was watching it, and I was like, oh. So yeah, that's the thing. That's all I gotta say about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. I seen mixed reviews on it though, but I know it got the most views. I mean, because it's more worldwide. When you got an artist like him, you get more views.
So speaking about that,
yeah.
Speaking about that, so they broke it down, and you know how they kind of inflate views. So really, he stands third behind your girl from last year, Usher, and yeah, he's behind there. Michael Jackson still.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Mike's still.
I don't think nobody ever beat Mike. I don't think nobody is, bro. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, nah. But I watched some clips, man. I think it was very creative what he did, spreading the positivity. I don't got nothing against that. It's a lot going on with ICE and all that in the world right now. So, hey, man, I understand the standpoint. NFL had to do it. I ain't gonna say had to do it, but it was a good reason to do it. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Had to switch it up, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all.
And we done had. Look, man. We gotta switch it up. I mean, sooner or later.
That's what I said. We had three black American artists and music, bro. We gotta switch it up, yo.
Gotta switch it up.
And they the black.
Look, they gonna get somebody. They gonna get somebody. Of the Caucasian descent up there, probably sooner or later.
I was about to say next year it could be your favorite racist singing up there. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Ain't nobody gonna invite Kid Rock talentless ass up there, man. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna be going to the fucking bathroom after.
What was the they was calling it something else? It was like another halftime show that these people was calling.
It's Turning Point USA.
Bro. Nothing against.
Ain't nobody came to that shit,
Nothing
bro.
against no country singers or nothing, bro, but that looks so boring, bro. I can't even lie, bro. I ain't even gonna hate, bro.
We never talked about politics,
racist,
but
I like country music. I listen to it, bro, but
we never talked about politics. But just to bring this up, they were lip singing the songs that they were singing anyway. So it's like
we've more clarification for this, man. It was only the event outside just around Super Bowl week. There's a bunch of events, right? Because these people can't shut the fuck up because they want to be cult of personalities, goddamn it, and they gotta let everybody know when they damn want to whine and cry about shit. And when the shit actually happens, it's like every other dud that they try to create. Like when one of these damn conservatives try to make a movie or whatever media, nobody watches the shit. Not even their own fucking base. Nobody was there. You could hear a fucking pin drop and a damn ant fart in that damn place. That's how it was, man.
Right,
bro. So hey,
and if it offends you, like
good,
it's just the facts. Like literally, they went on. There was a post that came out, and this is so crazy. We're talking about this, but this is a post that came out that said that they couldn't even live stream the thing because there was copyright infringement. So it's like, a thing came out that said said that they couldn't live stream because the NFL or something related to that that they couldn't live stream an event like that because Bad Bunny is over there and it would kind of take away their followers to focus on them.
It don't make sense. I don't think he even had it at the same time, and then nobody was gonna watch that shit. He wasn't gonna take that for anything. It wasn't even NFL officiated. I don't know where
he said. Benai said, my bad, cut you off. But Benai said, wait, did Eminem do it? Yeah, he did. He did like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
I forgot. I don't watch halftime shows.
I think he did one like 4 or 5 years ago, I think.
But
I don't watch halftime shows either.
Nonetheless, bro, that turning point USA. I promise you, nobody watched that shit. They just lied on the internet. Anyway, it wasn't going to detract for anything. Nobody wanted to live stream shit anyway, bro. It was only like 12 people there, and then the Teague Zaire in the background for some reason. That's the I don't like dog. That's what was going on.
You said a
Now,
Teague Zaire in the background, bro.
My opinion on the Bad Bunny thing. Hey, bro, when the shit came on and he started singing Spanish, I was like, hold on, bro, let me change the subtitles on TV for a second.
I mean, yeah, this is what you had to do in order for you to understand. Then he had Lady Gaga and
Hey, Gaga up there, her little self up there. She was moving though. She was moving though.
I stopped watching, bro. I said, I need subtitles for this shit, bro, because I don't know what the hell going on, bro.
Nah, but hey, shoot, man. It was definitely a good message portrayed through that performance, man. Super Bowl, man, you gotta understand, man. He is he's a good artist, but also a good performer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get people that can perform, bro. You're not gonna see a lot of just singers that's gonna sit on a stool and sing. No, you'll get that for the national anthem. But for the Super Bowl performance, man, we need some dancing, we need some sets, we need all that, bro. So that's just how it is. Everybody gonna have their opinion every single year, no matter who it is.
The talent pool is limited. It ain't like we got any new ones coming up. So hey, it is what it is.
Exactly that.
But man. Shout out to Bad Bunny, man.
Yeah, man. Let's keep this rolling though, y'all.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. We talking about the NFL offseason, man. It is offseason time and it's coming up, man. And the headline this offseason, of course, Ro, as you told me, Stephon Diggs is kind of the main headline before we start getting into free agency in March right now because I don't know when this case happened. I don't really keep up with this shit. To be honest with you, hey, bro, if you want to slap a bitch because she didn't cook the fried chicken the right way, that's on your turn, bro. That's on your turn. That's on your turn.
Goodness me.
That's on your turn, dog. But I told you, you need to just bring up, just let mama cook sometimes, bro. Stop, y'all keep letting these chefs come up in the house trying to mess up the recipes, man. That's what Mike Orville was talking about. All right, let's stop being
into his case, bro. Real talk, dog. Before we get into his case or whatever, right? The last little incident, right, with the chef, right, and not paying the chef right, and blah blah, whatever happened. If it did, I don't know. But yo, if it did, bro, man, nigga, where you came from, bro? You know where you came from, bro. Sometimes you had to make food for yourself, man. Stop that, man. Come on, man. She making food the best she can for you, man. Just pay the woman. Damn, man. I don't know, bro.
Look, he passed pork and beans and ramen sandwiches with half crust cheesesteak and a Vienna sausage on the side. He done that shit.
This really makes me think, bro. Will money, like, if I got a lump sum of money like that, will I change like that, bro? I'm saying it no from here, but bro, of course you probably move different in some different ways. Like, yeah, I understand having a personal chef. Nothing wrong with that. You be busy on the road, blah, blah. When you get home, you don't got no time. Cool. But like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm appreciative of everything. So like, if I got a chef, a butler, whatever, man, I'm like very appreciative because shoot, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm paying you, you still like doing me some justice, giving me a little bit easier time to transition, do what I do. But man, I don't know, man. It's crazy with how this money thing. Same thing with like Odell, man, saying 100. What he said, 100 mil not enough or something like that.
Yeah, he said 100 mil not enough.
Hey man,
because you won't change.
Money don't unlame you, and it just makes you more than what you already. It magnifies what you already are anyway. So those are the two things you can take away from it. It don't unlame a lame, and it magnifies what you already are 10 times. Damn near 50. So it is what it is.
Facts. My bad. I was off topic, but D, explain to us what's going on with Stephon Diggs. What happened today, man?
So Stephon Diggs, he had his court case today, right? The judge clarified that he is not guilty of his case. But he has another case that's happening in August 1st, I think. Damn. Another hearing on August 1st. So, with that being said, again, as I clarified in the beginning when it first happened, until something is said, I'm not really gonna take it too seriously. Yeah, no. I'm not. Because the thing is, just like, even though he did have his hearing, right? And I'm not saying that he has to be guilty in order for him to be like, in order for me to take it seriously, right? But I'm just thinking that no one really talked about it at all ever since that part in the beginning. And I'm just now remembering that he had a court case. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really taking it seriously until like it's actually something else actually comes out or there's like facts behind it. So that's just my opinion on it and what's going on with Stephon Diggs today.
For sure, man. Shoot. I hope none of this stuff true, man. That's just I don't know. But anyway, OG, what you think about it, man?
Here.
Hmm?
I know, bro. I know I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I don't care. No.
I
I
don't.
find it funny, bro. Like, dog, you can't. You just. I'm sorry, bro. If she fucked up the fried chicken, just ask moms to come in, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
That's it, bro. Either way, look, bro. Like, what's my ass gonna do? What I gonna do? Wave my finger? Like, all right, Stephon, that's about the 12th hole that you got pregnant this year. Think you need to slow that? Ain't gonna listen to me. You're gonna keep going.
Exactly. Nah, Stephon don't give nobody
He has
shit, bro.
Yeah, in fact, I think he has a kid on the way now.
I thought he
And
just
the
had
crazy thing
he had
is,
one
bro,
with Cardi, and then he had his newest baby mama there at the Super Bowl.
so is that his baby mama? Because from what I heard, that woman used to run with Offset.
Oh yeah.
That's a power play. See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I think he did.
All right, you know what? Let me
I
not.
think. I don't know. Anyway, that's too much for me. We're not the drama podcast, man. Just know, Stephon.
You're not.
Hey, dog,
We're not.
Good luck, bro.
Say something.
Good luck.
Say some foul
Yeah,
shit.
we just talk about what goes on in sports, and whatever goes on in sports, it sometimes has to be talked about, like about that stuff.
But it's crazy, bro. Half of these, like,
So,
when these cases happen or get brought up in NBA, NFL, they really like while the team is playing, while the season going, that shit die down, bro. You don't hear to that shit to the off season, bro. They
I was about to say, like even though we're not gonna be talking about this, there's a topic that's going around that, you know, if y'all, I think OG knows this guy. There's a former Jets linebacker named Darren Lee that had killed his ex-girlfriend, and that came out. You know what I'm saying? Broke her neck, bite marks all over her, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like we don't.
Tripping.
I was about to say, but at the end of the day, we just don't see it. You know, sometimes we just don't see it. We don't talk about it. So don't expect us to be a drama podcast. I guarantee y'all on TikTok. People on YouTube know we're not trying to search for drama, but for TikTok, we're not doing that. Yeah, so yeah.
All right, boys. You ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
All right. Moving on to the NBA trade deadline, y'all. February 5th, man. You know, featuring moves from teams. You know, Memphis Grizzlies trading Jaren Jackson.
Yeah. I was trying to look, OG. I made that. I made it for the podcast 2 weeks ago, bro. But I finally got to play it today, bro. So
there you go.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So some of the big highlights from the trade deadline for the NBA is that the fact that Jaren Jackson got traded to Utah. Now Utah's kind of, the question, but now they're reassuring enough to let people know, like, hey, man, we're going to draft somebody real high and then we competing next year. Anthony Davis got moved to the Wizards. James Harden joined the Cleveland Cavaliers. I believe Darius Garland. Where did Darius Garland went to? Chicago?
He went to the Clippers.
Yeah, you're right. Darius Garland went to the Clippers. Vucevic went to Boston. Porzingis to Golden State. That is not still going to help y'all center problem. Hell, KP probably won't even play to the last 26 games of the season.
I agree.
Trey, and then of course, and then Zubac went to Indiana. Which, sorry, Zoo. That's all I gotta say. Wait till Halliburton comes back.
Kuminga went to Atlanta, but I don't know whether. Yeah.
And then Colin Sexton, man, I can't believe it. He went to Chicago.
Yeah, and we got Kobe White. So I don't necessarily know.
I don't understand that trade. So why?
I think we're gonna use him as a piece. I don't think we're gonna keep Kobe White. I think he'd probably be here on.
I was about to say you might as well just kept calling at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kobe's definitely better than Colin, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, because Kobe is a starting point guard.
I don't
Technically,
think so. I
you don't
still
think
think
so?
Colin Sexton is better than. I think Colin
I can't
Sexton is
say
better than them. They do the same. They do the same thing.
they
Colin
don't.
Sexton, they do the same thing. That's why Chicago basically picked up.
I
I
think
don't know. I
Colin's
just
time
the
was
trade
just
just
up. I think his time
yeah.
he just ain't got another opportunity since because he was killing. He was one of the point guards that averaged 18, 20. Now it's Kobe
16.
White. You know, he averaged 18, 20. So.
He give you 16 off the bench. Now Kobe, like you said, Kobe White's younger, but
Yeah.
not much. I think Colin Sexton's still a young player to me. He's only 27.
And I like Colin's defense better for sure. But yeah, it's interesting because I think Kobe White will want to start somewhere. Like it would have been nice if he went to Houston. Right now, I think that would have been all right for him.
Yeah. Surprised Houston
And I
didn't
thought
try
we
to
was
make a shot
getting
for
him to maybe get something from Houston. I was like, okay, hold up. But it was too late. I said, damn. I said, all right, we're keeping him. So, hey.
But Roland, give me your thoughts, man, while I grab my charger, though.
Yeah, you good.
Get some more thoughts about Jaden.
James Harden, bro. I think the Cavs are really a contender now. They really are a contender for the East because the East, I'm not going to say is weak, but is winnable. Detroit is young. They're thriving. They're number one in the East. But we're going to see what playoffs. They took the Knicks to 6 or 7? I can't remember. And stuff like that. So it's between Knicks, Boston, Detroit, and now I got Cavs, man, really coming out of that East. But getting James Harden, I think, changes a lot because you got James. Now Donovan Mitchell can just be a true shooting guard instead of a combo guard where he could just go score. Give you about 28 to 30 a night. What's Jalen Tyson? I like him. He's a good fitting piece, good three. Then you get Evan Mobley back. Now that's gonna be interesting to kind of see how Evan Mobley works with James Harden. That's gonna be interesting to see, I think. But I think Jared Allen, James Harden, they gonna cook, man. Lob City threats, all this. And it's funny because I've been seeing some clips, man, that James been playing defense, y'all. I don't know, bro. If y'all watch the Nuggets game, this man had like 3 blocks, 2 steals. James been playing defense. But you know how it is when you first go to a new team. You got to show out a little.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. He gonna show his ass. He gonna show his ass for the first couple of games, and it's gonna look exactly like that Clippers playoff game where it's just like, bro, that boy Jameer got his feelings hurt how the way Harden was playing, bro. He was texting me on Graham. I'm like, bro, I told your ass what he was going to do, man.
Nah, facts. But if you can get a consistent Harden that gives you, really 18 and 10, and play some defense, I think they can go pretty far in the darn playoffs, man. Because I like they bench too. I think they're gonna have Tyson coming back. What's the boy name? I forgot. But anyway, the other guy, let me look it up, man. I got to get names right, bro, because one of these guys was killing last night, and if he can shoot like that during the playoffs, they really gonna be a problem. Let me see. I got y'all. Cavaliers. Sam Merrill coming off the bench, bro. He dropped 32 and he was 11 for 12, 9 for 10. That was a great shooting night. So like they got some great bench pieces too, man. You know what I'm saying? So I really think Cleveland probably had the best, like right now, winning trade. James Harden for Darius Garland, because Darius Garland, first of all, he's nicked. He's nicked, man. It's kind of hard for him to stay healthy. And we just ain't seen the same Darius Garland that we know. He can shoot. We know Darius Garland can kill, but
but they need a consistent offensive threat. They need a consistent offensive threat when Donovan Mitchell can't do it all in the playoffs, man. And I think Harden can provide that in this last couple of years. Do I think they'll come out the East? No.
You don't think so? I think this year they really got a chance, man. I don't know. I like Detroit. I do. I don't think they're ready though. I still don't think they're ready. Knicks, it's the fucking Knicks, bro. They'll make it almost there, and then damn, we didn't make it. But shoot, Boston could surprise some people. But I like the Vooch trade. But we'll get into the Vooch next. I'll let y'all say what y'all got to say about James or the Cavaliers.
I think I've already said what I said about James, man. I think he'll have his games where he'll convince the Cleveland audience that he could be a consistent scoring threat more than other than Donovan Mitchell. I think he will be. He's good. I already see he started doing that dribble 6 times between the leg shit, step back. I'm like, all right, nigga. All right, nigga.
That's the Harden we
All
love,
right,
bro.
dog.
Oh my gosh.
All right, motherfucker. All right, dog. So, he gonna do what he's gonna do. Come playoff time, man. We'll see if this Cavs team can finish their food and not go to game sixes like they did with Miami. No, they blew out Miami, did they? Or they went to game.
Yeah. Wait. I think they got Miami up out of there. And then
they got Miami up out of there, and then
the Pacers.
Who they play next? Indiana? Pacers got them next, yeah.
As I said, Darius Garland was hurt that series, so
look here, man, because I even said the same thing too. Remember I told you, I said, man, look here, dog. Garland was out with a finger or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I forgot what. Man, take that damn thing up. Take that damn thing up to your middle finger and pointer finger and just play, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, when somebody get nicked now, bro, yeah, it's like, oh, I can't play. I really can't play. Like, bro, it's crazy. Back in the time,
man, because he was on the bench and he was just like too active for me, and I'm like, bro, I can't with this Cavs team, man. This is
yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, you might not think Detroit's ready, but I don't think the Cavs can win out the East. That's just me.
It's also with the Cavs, they're bigs, bro. If they bigs can't be, because they bigs was kind of they wasn't that good in the playoffs last year. And I'm like, bro, y'all can kill.
Which one of them was hurt? I forgot which one of them didn't play in the Indiana series. Was it Mobley? Or like the last game in the Indiana series, one of them didn't play. I forgot who.
Mobley.
And then he was like, "What's he out for?" Soreness. I said, "Get the fuck out of
Soreness. Yeah, are we serious in the playoff game, bro? Come on now.
We trying to win a chip. What? Why you sitting out on soreness?
You see what Hallie did, bro? He took the risk, bro. It led to that, but you gotta at least try, bro. Fuck that. You gotta try to play. Dion, man, what's your opinions on this Cleveland team, man? This James Harden trade. How do they look, man, to you?
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched NBA this season, so but I can say, just based off that, they got Mobley, Donovan, Allen. Yeah, I think it's solid. Just outside looking in, I think it's solid.
For sure, man. Next, I wanted to talk about Vucevic, man. The Vuce trade, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to go crazy.
The Celtics needed a big. The Celtics needed a big, but that nigga don't play no defense, y'all.
Bro, and not only that, though, bro. Not only that, bro. And my thing is, you're right. Because, Vooch can only switch. Bro, don't run a fucking switch defense with Vucevic on lineup, bro. That's your lazy ass over the fucking pick, or somebody come hedge over the court. I don't know, somebody rotate. We ain't switching no damn Vucevic, man. And my thing is the fact that, okay, bro, like you said, hey, you're a little bit of a defensive liability, but you know what? How bigs can make up for that? Get some fucking rebounds, man. This motherfucker out here shooting threes with the rest of them, man. I said, oh, hell no, man. Boston on bullshit, bro. I can't. Hey. They say, you know what? We got Vucevic to shoot threes. They look at that. They look at all that shit he was doing in the middle of the season where Vuce was hitting 5 for 6 for 3. They said, oh, hell yeah, we need that shit. We need that. What about rebounds, man? We got fucking Derek White can get the board, man. We be all right.
And then I don't like them giving away Onfray, bro. I don't like them giving away Onfray Simmons, bro, because that was like an extra score for them, and they was really winning. But
they were. And my thing is, I gotta see what they netted back for Anthony Simmons. They probably got a draft pick that they probably needed, but especially in this draft. But whatever. It's just a whatever move.
I would rather see Zubac, bro. Zubac would have been a better fit, I think. But they want to shoot him big, bro. I understand.
That's what they want, bro. Like they don't want to feed Zoo in the post, bro. They don't even want to do that twice a game. They wouldn't even do that for him. They don't want to do that. They know who they are.
They say, yeah, we need spacing. Clear the lane so JB can run through the paint, bro. Move.
Yeah, you got it. Clear the lane so JB can do what he do. That's it.
Yep. Interesting, man. Dang, who else was it, man? Who else was a kind of altering trade? I mean, when if Pacers, well, obviously not this season, but next season, if Tyrese come back healthy, you got Siakam, Zubac, and they probably gonna get a top 5 pick. Pacers might can be back up there, man, just running. Because I said the East is still weak, but we'll see, man. I think getting Zubac was really good for
this
them.
draft top 5 pick shit. You got a day one starter, I believe.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, man. We definitely it won't be this podcast, but next podcast, bro, we definitely got to tap into college basketball, bro. We got some killers, some freshman killers out there. Fuck them old hags, them old seniors. Get their ass up out the way, because the freshmen is still pooping, bro. They killing.
Hey, you better stop. You better stop hating on EuroLeague Pro, EuroLeague second all team that went back to college. Isaac Okoro Agabumbe, who says he's Agabumbe,
Yeah,
who says he's
yeah,
28.
that doggone got from Alabama.
You know how the Nigerian birth certificates get. But look, stop hating, bro. Fix the rules, then, bro.
Bro, if your ass got drafted, bro, and you played X amount of games in the NBA and it didn't work out, you went to G League, and your ass want to go back to college, get the fuck on, bro. Move. What are you doing, bro? I mean, whatever, bro. I mean, I get it, bro, because darn near college is the new G League, but, bro, no, you can't go back, bro.
These coaches running the fuck out about complaining which one is more egregious. It's like, which one is more egregious? Like, is my damn old ass grown ass man more egregious than yours? Because he plays semi-pro over here in the Rush League. I forgot whatever the league we have here. Your guy play EuroLeague overseas. Both of y'all shut the fuck up, right? That's why I've been telling y'all, do not listen to these fucking coaches when they say culture, morality. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. We doing this for work and jobs. So this is
exactly.
This is what college sports has become, bro.
But it makes it harder, man, for high school recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those seniors coming from high school, bro, because coaches want to take darn near junior, senior over, a recruited senior in high school. So it's like, it's kind of
you're gonna have to go to Coastal, UL Monroe, Liberty.
You go there. Look, listen, young boys out there, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of tough going to these bigger teams now unless you're really like, you got to be up there. You got to be a crazy talent. But if you're still a really good talent, bro, go to these smaller schools and kill, bro.
And
I promise you, they will look for you. They coming for you. You good, bro. Just go.
Yeah, they're coming for you. Transfer. Get your money there.
Get your money, bro. I'm all about them getting their money, bro. But it still shows, bro. It still shows that these freshmen, bro, they still killing, bro. So it's crazy, man. You can't change it,
man.
Can't change.
More room for growth. More room for growth versus somebody that already capped out. If you got to sit here and go back to a lower level of basketball, what you already admitted.
Exactly.
That's true.
If I get drafted in the NBA, it don't work out for me. I kind of get sent back to the G League. It don't really work out. I will go overseas. I am definitely going overseas. I'm not going back to college. You might be able to make some more money in college, but I feel like after you make that money, your career is poop. You might dead serious be poop done.
I guess people say that because it's more comfortable in the States than it is overseas.
It is. I agree. But man, shoot, I don't know, man. I'm for the experience, man. But hey,
with you, I agree with you.
Yeah, man. But it was some decent trades, man. Yep.
It was. It's gonna shake up. Hold on. It's gonna shake up.
I say Anthony Davis.
Yeah, we're to the Wizards. Okay. Yeah, so my question is y'all like you see the Wizards accusations over the time? Is it gonna turn into something, man? Is it gonna turn into something?
All comes down to health.
At least something decent.
They even something
watchable.
Yeah. It'll be watchable.
Let's see if they even want to keep AD.
Bro. Oh, yeah, I think they'll keep AD. I think
so too. I ain't gonna lie. I think AD need to have a personal conversation with himself when to wrap this up.
Yeah, it's getting to a point, man. He's pretty much Hall of Fame, right? Oh yeah, he's pretty much Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
From what
gold
I
medal.
heard though, I think he said he want to compete for another championship. Of course, they all say that, but how old is he? 30 something by now?
30, I think he's like
30,
31 or 32.
32, yeah, something like that.
I know it's tough to hang it up, bro. But God, Lee AD, like, I know it's affecting him, bro. But if I say give it another shot, because this Washington team can be special. You got Alex Sarr, Trae Young, and then AD. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. And then they probably gonna get, as I said, a top 5 pick.
And there's probably some more cat. Then that one cat that likes to shoot from the fucking logo.
Trey Jones, yeah, nice.
I think he promised it too. I ain't gonna lie. I would just sit his ass down and be like, I ain't gonna lie. You make the shot good. You make the shot impressively enough, but it's still a bad shot, dog. Yeah. Not just like do that 6 times in the corner and just be our sharpshooter. Then I could pay you almost $14 million.
Exactly, I agree. And I think he will kind of move into that role. I think he will when they get Trey there because, shout out to the other guards they got, but they're not Trae Young. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll probably move more into that. Because is he a 3 or a 2? I don't know. I actually don't know how tall the kid is.
I don't know how tall he is too, but I say 2. He's really a 2 and then maybe a 3. But I don't think he all that athletic enough to really guard. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Most of the small forwards in the league don't move like that anymore, to be honest with you, like they used to. So, maybe he's like a 2 and 3. So, I just say, just be a sharpshooter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We don't. Like I said, just take 6 for 6 out the corner, and then I won't be mad if you make 4 or 3 out of those. Then I can pay you $14 million. But I don't think ain't nobody really explained it to him like that. So, nah.
Rookie season, was all over the place, so I think it was like, okay, show us what you can do, kid. And they kind of seen what he can do. So,
yeah, that's where they at right now. And me, if I was GM and player personal development, because like you said, they really just feel like a goddamn playground where they just put in lineups out there and shit to see what works and fits and shit. Me, I would have some more direction. Anthony Davis probably will not see the finish line of this product or what the Wizards might look like, but we'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, I think they will be exciting a little bit, for about 10 games. But yeah, I think it'll be nice.
10 games is very accurate, 98% accurate. 10 games.
About 10 games, bro, and not in a row either. They're gonna be spread out.
Spread out amongst 3 months.
For sure, man. For sure, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm on TikTok real quick. I do have the comments on the left side right here. I'm on the right side of the screen, so I am checking to see. So that being said, let's get to the next comment. The next segment.
Let's do it.
All right. Next segment, man. We're keeping in on the NBA, man. And we talking about situation that happened in Roller's boy Jeff Teague's podcast, man. He got into it with Zari Alexander, man. They got into it about starting off. My man, who?
Zaire Franklin. I know. You probably don't know.
That's how it started right there. That who? That's exactly how it started. Hey, look, man. Oh, I'll let you finish explaining this. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, look, man. Look. Damn, man. Hey, sorry, my bad. Sorry, Franklin, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm thinking about Quan Alexander, dog.
Oh my god.
Hey, hey, man, you gotta look like Alexander. My bad, bro. Look. They got into it, man. Like Roland said, it started off with this with Jeff T joking with him. I ain't gonna lie, Jeff was being a little saucy, a little hoish. Not a little hoish. He was on some hoish shit, Jeff. And basically kind of damn disrespecting and downplaying that man's career, man. Then Zari had to defend himself and just be like, hey, bro. He got on his ass too. You ever been an all-pro in your league? No. One-time all-star? Hey, man, I guarantee you I'll get back to a Pro Bowl. Hey. And I do what you gotta do. Respect, bro.
Yeah, that part. was cool. I think Zaire was calm on that part. They was just nagging. But soon as T kind of said, shoot, he was talking about his co-host. He was like, DJ was like, yeah, we're gonna have Zaire Franklin coming in, to talk about football. He was like, shoot, I had to ask who is Zaire Franklin. I said, that's tough because he is coming in from a business aspect too. Like, what I'm saying, that's kind of just
you can't be doing it. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole shit. Do that. You can't do that. You keep that thoughts to yourself. But trust me, I ain't gonna lie. We already kind of saying that for you. I went to one of the comments, bro, in the shorts. I was like, yeah. Everybody like, yeah, bro, he right. Hey, who buddy though?
The funny thing is, I knew Zaire a while back because I used to listen to his podcast. He had one with EJ Speed and Michael Pittman, Jr. They had a podcast, and their podcast was actually really interesting. I used to listen to him, so I knew about him. I didn't necessarily know about his football gameplay, of course, until I watched his podcast. But I respect the Zaire, man. And Jet Teague did apologize. I watch every morning show with them. They're hilarious. He was like, yeah, he was wrong for sure. But I was like, that was funny because it was live, and I was like, oh, they actually getting heated. Oh shit,
they get into it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, there's some truth to it, to what they were saying too. All right, yeah, in the NBA markets players obviously because there's only 12 on the fucking team. And 5 starters, and probably just 2 of the. And luckily, you get 2 of the guys that can get merchandise. Usually, it's just 1. And then the NBA itself is only like probably a total of 8 that's actually got decent. Actually got a decent like marketing and apparel. Yeah. So hey, I get it, bro. NFL, they market teams, bro. It just is what it is, man. So
then he brought money into it. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all both make
Hey man, hey look, it ain't funny if you got to talk about your money, bro. That's how Jeff went that route, bro. It ain't funny if you got to talk about your money,
bro. But I like it, bro. Sometimes, bro, sometimes you need the bullshit, bro. Fuck it, bro. But
bro, I got you.
Step up and apologize, bro.
I'll tell you what. My last thing about this, well, you take away from this conversation the fact that rich people problems, first world problems. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a fuck, bro.
I know. It was.
I thought most of y'all have these fucking cornballs in the fucking first place. Nigga, I don't like y'all. All right, that's me. Go ahead, D. Fuck up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Marcus niggas living good as shit. We out here damn worried about bills and actual fucking problem economy. These niggas want to talk about if they get noticed by some lame ass hoe over there. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't like y'all. Go ahead, D.
What I was saying was, I saw the clip. I don't normally try to pay attention to that because I find it as like, I just don't like watching stuff like that. Yeah. But I do know Zaire Franklin from that one game where he played versus the Ravens and him and EJ Speed held Zay Flowers and they didn't call it. So I remember that. But outside of that, I feel like you shouldn't bring up money in the situation. Keep that stuff to yourself. If you don't know somebody, just be respectful and say keep it to yourself.
Respect his name, man. Especially when y'all on a professional platform, you got sponsors and shit, bro. Like, just respect his name. That's it.
But I feel like Jeff Teague and his crew kind of be instigating stuff a lot. They instigate a little bit.
It mostly be Teague, bro. The other 2 they be chilling. Well, B Hen.
Oh, bro, no.
I fuck with B Hen. I fuck with B Hen.
No, B Hen instigate shit though. You just doing it in a way that.
Yeah, man.
That whole podcast be on that shit, bro. You know the personality of niggas like that, bro. You don't even get mad at them. You just go back and forth. That's it.
Yeah,
you know what it is.
You know what it is, bro.
But I mean, as for them, talking about the stuff, they're really good at it. I just think they instigate a little bit too much. So, with that being said, again, keep stuff like that to yourself, and then also just learn from it. And whoever else comes on, move on from it. You don't want to have that reputation, of just.
Now, the reason why people was so mad, right? So let me give y'all some backstory. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's father came onto the podcast, right? They did an interview with his father, right? His father don't got no fucking filter. When I was watching, I said, "Oh shit!" They end up deleting this podcast, by the way. I'm gonna tell you why. So. They was pretty much just saying like, dang, how Shai got like this, and his father's like, I got the MVP, genes, man, like pretty, he was, what I'm saying, like Hey, if you want some, just hand your wife over. He was saying that to Teague. He said like pretty much hand your wife over if you want an MVP gene like that, right? And like B hitting them was like, oh shit. I was like, oh
yeah,
no,
he
you
most
can't be
definitely
saying
did.
that. But Teague didn't even say nothing. Like he didn't really notice. And they was like, yeah, Teague,
He
he
caught
didn't even
on?
say nothing about that. They just end up deleting that podcast because Teague didn't say nothing about that. So it was like, dang, now you want to talk all high and stuff like this. But then back when somebody was disrespecting your wife, you were saying that. I was like, that's tough. But I love Club 520 and shout out them, bro.
Wait, was Shane Dan
it was
really
just a
getting
funny
that Jeff
situation.
Teague wife? Was he really getting that Jeff Teague wife, or was he just saying it in general though?
He said it.
I think he was just
He
saying
didn't have to say it. You understand? Like just bringing up another man's wife, you don't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was just asking him like development, and he was like, "Man, I just got the good blah blah." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think he talking about
if you want one, ask your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like I can help you. You know what I'm saying? Just help with your wife. Blah blah blah. I was like,
I think he was just saying that in general, bro. I think no.
I don't know, man.
I
would take.
I realized,
that
bro.
way.
I forgot what Caribbean Shay is, man. But look at Daddy Nut.
Yeah.
Daddy Nut. He most definitely one of them niggas that's still in the club that be trying to grind on the 22-year-olds, bro.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
He be pitching. He be pinching Pippin on the weekend, bro. But it ain't really the pinching Pippin is his son.
Yep. But that was like a whole situation. That's why people in the comments like, oh, you talking like this now, but back then, blah blah blah. But hey, as I said, man, that's just little petty stuff, man. I love it in the podcast thing, man. A little bit of drama here and there, but shout out them, bro. Shout out Club 520. And yeah, I don't got much to say about that. The situation is donezo.
Yeah, about to say I ain't got no more to say about that, but just like it just was I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I didn't expect Zaire, frankly, to be on the podcast anyway. So that's just
But,
this shit. But
from what I know, bro, the way Zaire talks, he's pretty. He don't got much patience for anything.
Yeah, he also talked. I think he was the same person that said something about Juju Smith-Schuster too. Yeah. I think on that podcast as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's been some interesting stuff. But man, what's next, OG?
All right, bro. Let's get to it, bro. All right. Next, NBA All-Star Weekend, man. In fact, day one starts today with the celebrity game, and then whatever else Monopoly ass challenges that they got. I don't fucking know.
Hey, hold on. Did y'all put a bet on Juski? They on Prize Picks is 0.5.
I
would at least make 1-3. 1-3, y'all.
You already know.
I can.
You know he make it. You know he gonna make. You know he gonna. So they said 1-3. There ain't no point spread though. There ain't no point spread, right? Just 1-3.
He's got to make one. Yeah, I think he in a celebrity 3-point contest too. Yeah.
He gonna make 2. He gonna fuck y'all. They gonna fuck y'all.
I'll put a bet on it because I think he'll hit it. I think he got at least make one.
Fuck y'all. He gonna make 2. Just
because he had to be trolling in that video, right? The way he was shooting, he had to be bullshitting, right?
Look, they gonna make sure he make 2. He gonna make 2.
Look, they gonna lower the rim just so that he can shoot it easier.
I have to. Commercial break with nobody. Y'all can't tell it's a commercial break. They come back, you see, Drewski in the corner. Oh, that's 6 points, second 3.
Yeah.
Parlay all fucked up. Now I gotta see a bunch of lame ass niggas TikTok be like, fuck Drewski. Niggas clout chasing off a loser, man. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, man. All-Star Weekend. But All-Star Weekend, man, is happening again. It's this time of the year that all of us will forget. Matt McClung in the dunk contest. The 64 Matt McClung fans say they needs to be on the roster, bro. Man, he's like 30, bro. Shut the fuck up. Give up already, nigga. You need to make a roster on your job. Shut the fuck up. Damn, man. No, bro, every year, man. Shit.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this.
Man.
If Mac went overseas, he would have been a legend. I'm just saying. Because he kills in the G League, man. He was like G League MVP or some shit. But anyway, it just don't pan out in the NBA, man. Shit, go build a name overseas, bro. You can be a legend in Shanghai, nigga. You feel me? But,
hey. Boys, it's obvious that we are not gonna watch the fucking All-Star Weekend, man. So I feel like it's kind of redundant to talk about how the All-Star decayed. So you know what? I'm gonna switch it up a bit.
Okay.
Don't give me your starting 5 celebrity team that you would have
Ooh.
to put in the All-Star game.
Ooh.
Question.
I already got it.
Good question.
Oh, y'all been ready for this.
Okay. What do we count as celebrities? Do YouTubers count?
Yeah, because wait until you get to me. I'm about to
But we
space
can't.
my outlandish
Okay.
shit.
Whoa. We can't do basketball YouTubers. That's the only thing.
Okay, I was about to say Bone Collector. My bad.
No, that don't count because they know how to hoop for real.
Yeah.
We gotta do like just celebrities like Chris.
All right,
you're
right.
But
You're right.
You didn't know he was a hooper.
You gotta do. You're right. You gotta do cats like Flash, like Flight and Cash. You're right.
Okay. So like,
yeah, I'm saying y'all.
That's what I say. If y'all gave me that, I would have had Bone Collector on there.
See,
but
hell no.
Never mind.
Yeah. All right. So. Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, I gotta think deep on this. I don't watch basketball YouTubers like that no more.
Well, you just gotta think about any celebrity, bro. Cause
We're not doing no basketball YouTubers for real.
Okay.
Shoot. I know I'm having Chris Brown on my team. Chris is on my team. Dang, it's either him or J. Cole. Cause they damn. I might actually. I'm gonna take Chris because J. Cole don't hoop no damn more. I'm gonna take Chris Brown. Probably at my 2. At my 1, give me who can play the 1? Man, give me YFN Lucci. Fuck these niggas, man. Give me YFN Lucci, man. Straight out of prison, nigga.
Hey, ass nigga.
Nah. Not in my 1. Nah, I can't do that. I don't know. Dang, who was actually a good one? Oh, at my 3, give me R. Kelly. They said R. Kelly was a demon back in the day, hooping. Give me Chris Brown, Kelly. So that's my 2 and my 3. Number 1. Damn, it's really hard to pick a point guard. Damn it. Well, okay. At my 5, give me Myles Garrett, big ass. Give Myles Garrett at the 5. At my 4, damn, I would go DK, but that nigga can't shoot. He's the same thing as Myles Garrett. At my 4, give me ooh. At my 1, Chris Brown. At my 2, CJ Stroud. At my 3, who I said? R. Kelly. At my 4, give me. Damn, who tall? I don't know who the fuck tall. As a celebrity. Dang, bro, I'm stumped.
Yeah, I was about to say I already got my lineup.
Go ahead, D.
You want me to go ahead, bro?
Go ahead. I'll come back later. I can't remember.
Yeah, we'll come back.
At my 5, Julius Peppers. At my 4, Jimmy Graham.
Ooh,
at my 3, Antonio Gates.
Okay.
What the fuck? Man, this man cheating, bro. Big beefy ass niggas, man.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating.
It's gonna be a lot of bricks. I'm brick.
I know.
And hard ass rebound.
I know. At my 2. Okay, at my 2, this is where it gets tricky. Give me Chris Tucker at my 2. Huh? Now here's the reason why.
Smokey.
Cause I feel like he gonna run too fast. He runs fast.
He's always running. At what age?
Rush Hour movie. Rush Hour. Chris Tucker.
Shit, even Rush Hour. Chris Tucker old.
Yeah. And then at my 1, give me how tall is Jordan Kilgannon?
Kilgannon?
Might be 6.
Does that count?
Yeah.
The dunker?
Is he? Yeah.
6.
We can throw dunkers in there because they can't really shoot for real. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I never see Jordan Kilgannon actually play ball. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Give me Jordan Kilgannon at my 1.
All right. Well, I got my list. Number 1, Kevin Hart. Number 2, CJ Stroud. Number 3, Chris Brown. Wait. I said Kevin. Oh, yep. Number 4, Kels, and number 5, Myles Garrett. That's my team. There we go.
All right, you said your piece.
Yep.
All right, bro. I guess we can go ahead and do my celebrity matchup. See, y'all with the more tame route, man. I got to get what the people want, man. So we got an OnlyFans versus porn stars edition of the Celebrity All Star Game.
Wait a minute.
So for the OnlyFans, man, we got Mia Khalifa at point, Erica Vita at shooting guard, the Catch Me Outside bitch at small forward. So All Star Game, we still going to throw Safari Samuel's ass on there. Why not? Nigga, you might as well be abroad. So we got Safari playing power forward. And then we got Mila Mondell at center. All right, so then on the porn star side, we got Cherokee Diaz.
Oh, we never get sponsored.
Hey, OG. Clarify as O.
OG,
clarify as OF and OF. Clarify as OF. We gonna get in trouble, bro.
Yeah, we on TikTok, bro.
Clarify as OF and PH.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Corn and only
S. Said it anyway.
You know what? Fuck it. We just got to get Van off of TikTok. And then my last 2 off the corn. I'm off the corn. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I'm running out of day. Give me Miss Cleo at center. Her ugly with her donkey looking ass.
Oh my goodness. OG.
And power forward, man. We're gonna get it. You know what? Put Brian Pumper at power forward. He gonna have to play with the broads. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
So we got the OF versus the Corn Star Celebrity Game. I did that for the culture, y'all.
Yeah, we're never getting sponsored. Yeah, we're never. Yeah,
we're never getting sponsored. And if we do, it might be from OF or PH. that's the only 2 we
y'all hate, but that's about to be the most viewed celebrity game ever. Goddamn shit.
No, you right though.
That's crazy as hell.
Who you got winning though? Which side you got winning though? You put them against each other, so who you got?
I got the OF side. They got heart, bro.
Yeah.
They got heart.
They do got.
They used to work in the close quarters. You see.
You feel?
They ain't got all the production like they ain't got all the production like the Corn Stars did. You see.
They just had their camera at home and set up and boom.
They just had their camera in the bedroom. That's how you know they. All of them got post game.
All right, next topic. We gotta go. Keep moving. Okay.
All right, bro. Look at that fucking. Hey, man. Gonna wrap it up, man, because that's pretty much it we got for the podcast, man. To let y'all boys know, we will be getting into the NFL draft conversation later in podcast, man. Each of the crew will give you their top 10 positions, and next week we're gonna start with tackles. If you don't like O-line play, too damn bad. We're gonna make you like online play. We got to put you on game. How you can tell what's a good online, man. So the whole crew will get they top 5, top 10 list. We'll kind of come to a number what we agree to say about. Depends how long it takes. Boys, anything else you kind of want to add into the wrap up?
Nah. Yeah, no. There's nothing else. I don't think.
I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate the love that y'all give. Thank y'all for sticking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We really mess with y'all for real. If y'all feel any personal way, leave it in the comment section. We all 3 of us will argue with y'all bitch asses. I hope y'all know that. Anyway,
absolutely.
And yeah, man, y'all really have a good day, man.
Hey, I'll say this real quick.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, you continue. I'll end it off like that.
Oh yeah, y'all give me all like 5-on-5 of OF and Corn Stars in the comment section too, bro. Let me hear it.
Don't leave it in the comment section. Hell no, man. Go to our Instagram and DM us or something. Don't leave it in the YouTube comment section.
Hell no. Don't you do that bullshit to me. You can leave that in the comment section.
Give us y'all celebrity starting 5 lineup, bro. If y'all want to have OF and PH stars, go ahead. You can throw them in there. But
oh my gosh. With that being said,
Locked In Podcast. You know, we'll talk about it. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. With that being said, Locked In Podcast on TikTok and YouTube, man. We thank y'all so much for watching. We know this is one of our shorter ones, but Rolling has to work, so we gotta respect timing. And also, we did not have much to talk about anyway, because the Super Bowl was really the biggest thing of it all. Yeah, man. Before we end it, I normally do the scripture of the day, but before we end it, we want to say Happy Black History Month. To all the people out here, support the Black brothers and sisters that's all around America. We hope that y'all salute. We give y'all a high salute. And yeah, man, he
So,
got his African heritage chain. I got
Yes,
my
sir.
respect
I'll,
my
what
roots.
you said? What you said? What you said? I got what?
African Heritage Month. African
This
Heritage
ain't
Month.
no African heritage. It's
My bad.
Black
Black Heritage
American
Month. My bad.
heritage flag.
Black American Heritage Flag. My bad.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right. I'll get y'all one.
Got his Black
I'll get y'all one.
American
I'll get
American
y'all one.
Heritage.
Okay.
But if y'all don't know, your
Yes,
people got it. Yeah, if y'all don't know, y'all got your own flag. Go get it.
Whoa.
yes, indeed.
Oh, hold
And
on. Let me show off
also
mine.
for those,
Shout out to Gucci. You feel me? Yeah, Black.
Let's put that
Black
shit
History.
up, man.
All right,
Put
my bad.
that shit up. Put that
Damn.
shit up.
My
What's wrong
bad.
with you? Nah, man.
Damn.
Nah, man.
and definitely, also, happy Valentine's Day to all the people out here. If you have a woman or if you have a man, happy Valentine's Day to y'all from us.
Right.
Yasmin, happy Valentine's Day. And it's
Hey,
crazy
hey,
because
bro. Hey, what mindless behavior said? What mindless behavior said, bro?
No.
You can hit me back with that less than symbol number 3. What? Know that shit stick in your hand, bro. That's right.
You right.
yes,
You
indeed.
right.
But before we end it
Mama
off,
said,
we know what we
let
normally
me
do.
hold you. Okay, all right, go ahead. My fault.
That's right.
Before we end it off, I'm really cold, y'all. I'm trying my best to talk, but I'm shivering.
I'm already knowing.
Um, before we end it off, we normally end it off by the scripture of the day for the TikTok for viewers that never seen us. But the scripture of the day is 1 Peter 4:16. But if you receive trouble because you're a Christian, do not be ashamed about that. It's that you should go praise God that you belong to Christ. So, yeah, man, give your life to Christ, man. It's really cold out here, and I mean that figuratively and and literally.
Literally. Yeah, we see him shaking.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah, as
saying?
Christians, man.
It's a cold world we living in. It's a cold world we're living in, man. So we got to do our best to give our faith to God, because these times here are tough. Man. God is really wanting us to go to Him about our situation. So even though things might not get fixed the instant that you want it to be, God is always going to help you out throughout your journey. And you just gotta, keep your faith strong and move on from this stuff that you find negative or that's holding you back. So that's all I gotta say, because it's real cold out here for real.
Yeah, man. Uh, hey, man. Y'all gonna have good times. Y'all gonna be going through tough times. You're gonna have bad times. But through each time, man, just give grace and give praise to the Lord, bro. Because first of all, He gonna get you through it every single time. So never forget that. And y'all boys have a blessed weekend.
Hey, to add on to that, what them boys said is basically stand 10 toes down on solid ground on your faith. That's pretty much it.
Facts.
So Locked In Podcast. If y'all don't know our saying, we normally go out by saying, "Stay locked in." So again, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We hope y'all enjoy. Y'all make sure to follow on TikTok. Y'all make sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube. And with that being said, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We hope that y'all enjoy. And stay locked in. Happy Black History Month to everybody out here. Happy Valentine's Day.